Tetezi and the Golden Village. There was once a kingdom known as Tajiri. It had many villages and they were all very wealthy. Some had oil, others had gold, others had big farms, while others had diamonds and precious stones. For many years, there was peace among the villages and everyone had what they needed. But slowly by slowly, a few people started to get greedy. They wanted to have even more gold and diamonds and more oil than all the other people. But there was a problem. You see, if some people took more than others, the others would have nothing. One of the people who wanted more than the others was Lady Tamar. Lady Tamar loved gold. She loved jewelry that was made out of gold. She loved gold statues and even golden coins. She wanted to be the richest person in Tajiri kingdom, so rich that she could build a house of gold and surround herself with gold. And so Lady Tamar came up with an evil, twisted plan. She decided to start a war. You see, there were two tribes that neighbored each other in the Golden Village. The people from one tribe were big and strong and active, while the people from the other tribe were small and swift and very, very clever. Lady Tamar went to the strong tribe and told them that the brainy tribe thought that they were foolish and big for nothing. She told them that they had planned to outsmart them and get rid of the entire tribe. The strong people were so angry and wanted to protect themselves. She offered to help them, so she gave them big guns and spears to fight with. And then Lady Tamar went to the brainy tribe and she told them how the big, strong, muscular tribe thought of them as very, very little and useless. She told them that they were preparing to attack them and finish them. The brainy tribe were very, very angry and wanted to protect themselves too. Lady Tamar offered to help them with weapons to fight. Within no time, the Golden Village was at war. It was a war that lasted for many, many years, as both tribes fought each other to survive. They blamed each other for starting the war, and none of them thought that maybe it was Lady Tamar. The Golden Village that was once a place of happiness and wealth had become a village where children grow up without parents, where people no longer had food to eat and always lived in fear. While the two tribes fought, no one guarded the gold mines and Lady Tamar kept stealing their gold. She made herself golden jewelry, sold some gold and bought planes and boats. She even started to build herself a golden house. And the war just kept going on. The more they fought, the more they blamed each other and the more Lady Tamar stole. Tetezi was a little boy from the brainy tribe. He was very young when the war started, and he had seen their village destroyed by it. Like the other children, he grew up blaming the muscular, strong tribe for the war. One warm afternoon, Tetezi and his friends were playing near the gold mines when they noticed something shiny, beautiful, and very enchanting on the ground. It was gold. They ran towards it and got close to the mines. They saw people digging, cleaning, and washing the gold. They were putting the gold in sacks and packing them. Tetezi and his friends watched in wonder. As they were watching, a big, flashy red car came into the mines. And out of the car came a majestic lady. She was covered in golden jewelry. Her hair had golden beads. She had golden bracelets. She wore golden chains and even had golden shoes. Some of Tetezi's friends marveled at her, but all Tetezi felt was pain. He had seen so many people suffer, and yet this mysterious lady seemed to have everything. How unfair, he thought, and tears flowed in his eyes. I wish that the world was different. I wish that the world was fair. When his tears hit the ground, something magical happened. Suddenly, he could hear people's thoughts. He could understand people's feelings and interpret them. Wow! He was amazed. His friends beside him were thinking about how it would be lucky to be as rich as the lady in gold. How they would no longer be hungry again if they were just like her. They felt sad and envious. He looked at Lady Tamar, and alas, he could hear her thoughts too. As she examined the gold in the sacks, she thought to herself, "This is awesome. I love gold. I hope that these fools fight forever so I can have even more gold." There was a pride and contempt in her voice. She was evil, and Tetezi felt it. All this time, neither of the tribes were to blame for the war. It was the evil lady all along. Aha! Tetezi knew that he had to stop her. He vowed to take her to the council of elders and tell them what she had done. The first time he tried, they said that he was lying, that Lady Tamar was just a hard-working woman who deserved all the gold that she had. Tetezi protested, but that is not what the rules say. The rules say that the people of Tajiri Kingdom were to share the resources they had in a way that no one lacked food or clothing or shelter or anything they needed to survive, that they all deserved to feel safe, and the people of the Golden Village had not felt safe in a long, long time. Although the elders agreed with Tetezi, they said they had no proof, and if he wanted them to do anything, he had to bring proof. Lady Tamar thought that she had gotten away with it. She did not know of Tetezi's superpower, that he could hear her thoughts, even the evil thoughts that she did not want anyone else to hear. As she greeted the elders, thanking them for letting her be free, she smiled with her face, but in her mind she laughed at them. These fools, they will never find out what I have done. I will give those tribes even more weapons, and they will fight forever, and all the gold of the Golden Village will be mine. I shall live in gold, I shall bathe in gold, eat on the gold and drink on the gold. Tetezi had all this and knew exactly what he would do to stop her. With the help of the kingdom's guards, they followed Lady Tamar and caught her red-handed, giving guns to the warriors of both the brainy tribe and the strong tribe. She was immediately arrested and taken to the big jail of Tajiri Kingdom. The gold that she had stolen was safely returned to the people of the village. Both tribes learned that they had fought for all those years because of a lie and because of Lady Tamar's greed. They vowed never to let anyone drive them to war again and lived happily together. From that day on, Tetezi became the village lawyer. He used his powers and ability to protect the people from anyone who wanted to take advantage of them. He was forever a hero of the Tajiri Kingdom.